welcome to the Lizzie Show. I just had sunglasses on. I just took them off because I thought you might want to look me in the eye while I'm talking. Before we start, I'm going to set this car on cruise control because when it's at about 55, it doesn't shake so much because I know that's a little bit annoying to the viewer. It's annoying when I watch the video back. But hey, if you like a low budget channel with low budget stuff, then you're in the right place. By the way, I am not here for the views, okay? Less is more. Less views means more to me. You're here for the topic. That's good. 20 people watch and enjoy it. That's good. Listen, I know I could wrestle someone. I know I could stand next to someone taller than me and do a height comparison and get thousands of views. But really, I mean, it doesn't really do anything for me. And I want some interaction. And even if there's no interaction, even if someone's having a thought about something, we're at a stop sign, that means more to me, okay? I don't want cheap views. It's just cheap view. I'm sorry. It is. It's easy, cheap views. I'm over it. I don't care anymore. I really don't. I was addicted. And can I just tell you, I was thrown out of 2 gyms. 2. Because I kept wrestling people and approaching people and persuading people, pushing people into doing videos with me. I paid them money. People felt pressured. It happened once, it happened twice. Which, now I have my gym in my basement. I'm very happy with it. But, I mean, do you see, I've already sacrificed so much. Why? Because my ego enjoyed people watching in the thousands the wrestling videos. Now, I said, you know what? What does it mean? I'm a deep and intellectual person. And if I really am, then what is my attachment to? My attachment is to what? Easy views for doing something that's very easy? Come on. Oh my God, a hold, a sleeper hold. Listen, I'm not saying I still won't do it for a couple of easy views every now and then. But listen, I work 5 days a week. I'm up at 4:30. I want to be up at 4:30 because I want to get in early and I want to get out early. The later you get into work, the later you get out of work. Remember that. It doesn't matter if you wake up at 4:30, 5:30, or 6:30. You're still going to be a little tired. You might as well get out early because you can always go home, take a nap, and then work out. All right. Where was I? I'm not here for the views. I'm here for people that like to think. For people who like to hear how someone else thinks. That's how I think. All right. Now, a lot of things I'm thinking about. No matter who you are, everyone deals with negative emotions, right? Now, unless you're a psychopath or a sociopath and you don't feel at all, good or bad, everyone has negative emotions. Now, I'm going to tell you the best way to deal with your negative emotions, but before I do that, I'm going to tell you the top 3 ways that most people deal with negative emotions. Number 1, avoidance. The person or the people who deal with negative emotion do it in the avoidance way. How do you avoid negative emotions? This is not a good way. Don't do it. They do it with substance abuse, with drugs, with overindulging in TV and video games, which, to be honest with you, that's not like the worst thing you can do. I mean, it's on the list, but I mean, who doesn't like watching TV? And I don't think video games are that bad, but okay, it's on the list. All right. What else is an avoidance? Suppressing or denying. Denying the existence of your negative emotion. So in other words, avoidance, it's avoiding. I mean, you're looking for things out there to avoid your negative emotions. The third one, which is a very bad one, is called maladaptive coping. This one is the second worst one. You seek revenge, self-sabotage. You start doing terrible things because of these negative emotions, right? Self-sabotage, blaming, anger, outrage. Now, I know it's hard for some people. Not everybody. Listen, some people, they're very quiet and they don't react. Like sometimes I see people like, they don't react. Why? No reaction. They don't get upset. They don't get like excited. All right. I think the healthy way, or this is the healthy way, is one, to just vent, express yourself. I love to vent. Sometimes I'm venting too much. I hear people don't want to listen anymore. They don't care. I don't care. I'm venting. I'm not going to go home and drink. I'm not going to smoke. I'm not going to do drugs. I'm not going to self-sabotage. I still might watch TV because I like watching TV in between my hours off of work. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to self-sabotage. I'm not going to put myself down. I'm not going to get angry at anybody else. But I am going to complain, complain, and complain until finally I feel better. That's the way I like to cope with my negative emotions, because I get it out and then I feel better. I think most people need to just vent it out. Let them complain. Even the quiet people. Talk up. Let it out. Let it out. Stop the drugs. Stop the drinking. Stop the smoking. Stop self-sabotaging yourself and just complain. I don't care. That's the best thing to do. Now, once you're done complaining and letting all your negative emotional words out on someone else, hang up the phone. Now go for a nice long walk. So, healthy coping is venting, talking, exercising, meditating, which meditating is good if you have an animal, like a cat or a dog, because then you could fully be with them in silence and just enjoy existence without talking. So after you vent, then you exercise, then you hang out with your favorite animal that doesn't talk. Now we come full circle. Now you feel good. After that, have a good drink. Have a hot chocolate. Have a healthy drink that you bought at a vitamin shop. There's this one drink I got. It's so good. It's called Gold. Oh my God, just look it up. It's called Gold. It's so good. You just put 1 scoop with some almond milk. You froth it. Delicious. Like, has turmeric in it, cinnamon in it, a lot of healthy things in it. And I sit there and I drink and I say, I'm the best. Listen, you can't avoid negative emotion. I'm a positive person, happy-go-lucky, but I still get negative. I still get annoyed. Obviously, you can tell, right? I'm not perfect. You know, I vent because, you know, I'm doing all the work and I get tired and I get exhausted. And, you know, that's how it is in life. I'm sorry to tell you. When you work, there's always going to be that person that does 90% of the work. And then that other person who, you know, does 50% of the 90, but you do 90, and they come in and do 10. I got my numbers wrong there. I'm so tired today. I'm dead tired, dead. I just doing this video because what the hell? I don't know. I'm just gonna be natural. I don't really care anymore. I mean, I care, but I just wanna like I like watching other people YouTube channels where they're just talking and they have very few subscribers, and I know they're not there for like the money, because you don't make money. Like, I don't make money off of YouTube. I don't care about the money. I'm here because it's fun. I exist on here. It'll last forever until YouTube goes away. But, you know, it's fun. I exist more because people watch me, and then if you see me, I exist in your consciousness and I'm there. I don't know. It's a little bit narcissistic, a little bit. But the thing is, I'm not here because I don't want love from strangers. I do not. I want you to love yourself, and love animals. So let me tell you a story. This is really happening. So me and my boyfriend, we go for a walk in the park. Oh, wait a minute. This thing's going off again. You hear it? Let me hold it. All right. So we go for a walk in the park. Beautiful day. Finally, it was like 60s out, right? Beautiful. We're in the park. We're looking at the trees, the colors. It's work out, relax, eat, go to sleep. I mean, there's not much time after work. We're not all going for a walk in the park after work, right? Agreed. So we go for a walk in the park. We're having deep conversations, spending some time together. Beautiful, right? Wow, beautiful. Okay. We come home. There's a cat that looks just like our cat, Little Mama. Okay, looks in the garbage pail, in someone else's garbage pail because they left their garbage out. This cat, first of all, him and I are the same. Like, our hearts break for like animals, especially like it's abandoned. Hello? You're killing me. You know, I don't want to see the suffering of an animal. And most people who are not sociopaths or psychopaths don't want to see that. I'm coming up to a stop sign. So anyway, there's this cat, and it's in a garbage pail, like a cartoon, right? I'm just looking. I'll let this car go. I'll talk. So, it was so cute, and I said, "Come here, come on," because you know I'm like a cat person. So I come, and it's like meow, 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 meow. And then eventually it comes and we give it some dry food. As soon as we gave it some dry food, all of a sudden it got attached, and he was following us and he wouldn't leave us. And he's a boy, by the way. It's a boy, and he looks young. He looks like he's maybe 5 to 7 months old. So now we're like, well, what are we gonna do? We have Little Mama. She's hissing. She's like, you know, she's hissing. We actually are treating her for what, roundworm? Yeah, we had to wait. So you give them 3 like injections of this milky white stuff to kill the worms, and then you wait 2 weeks and you gotta give it to them again to officially kill the worms. So we're taking care of her, right? This cat, we don't know. You know, he's not fixed. He could have fleas, he could have ticks. So we're like, what are we gonna do? So we bring him to the backyard. I have a cat bed that she actually never slept on. We put it on a lawn chair. He's curled up on the lawn chair, and then we put a blanket. He's making it like he's an inside cat, but on the outside. He's an outside cat, right? He's curled up. He stays there all night. I named him Milo, so let's call him Milo. So Milo is there all night. So cute. We're looking out from the window. We see him there, all curled up. We're like, oh. Oh, by the way, I know I already mentioned this, but I'm going to mention it again. He had a hunger, like, I think he had like 3 cans of food, dry food and wet food. All right, so now his tummy's full, and he's, you know, laying out there. He was cuddling with us, and, you know. So the next day, which was yesterday, he was gone. Okay? So my boyfriend goes, Liz, he's gone. I'm stressed out. I didn't sleep all day. He's gone. I go, don't worry. He's going to be back. I know he's going to be back. He's going to be back. So I don't know why, but all day I'm thinking about Milo, the new cat. He's just so loving and, you know, so cute, loving, cute. So fulfilling when you have these animals, I tell you. So I'm thinking about Milo. That's the name I gave him all day. Again, my boyfriend said, he's gone. I said, you know what? I'm going to call the vet, my vet. I said, can you please give me that flea stuff that we gave Little Mama? So they gave me a free sample. I went home yesterday. I took a nap because I was tired. I wanted to work out, but I'm tired. I take a nap. And I felt very sad. Like, I felt sad because I missed the little guy. Like, I don't know why. I felt the connection with this cat. The garbage pail cat. Milo. So cute. All right. So I'm like calling for him. I took a nap. I said, Liz, at this point, I don't know what time it is. Like, I'm just closing my eyes. I'm trying to get some rest so I could, you know, work out. But before that, I get out of bed. I said, Liz, get up out of bed. You're going to regret it if you don't work out. If, you know, you're not going to sleep till the next day. Get up. So I get up, put my workout clothes on. I go downstairs. I look in the back, and there he is. Milo's back. He's back. I'm like, babe, he's back. And I think he was a little bit like, he didn't get as excited as I thought he would. I don't know if it's because he didn't get any sleep. I don't know. I was excited. So I went out there. I was cuddling with him on the lawn chair in the back. I gave him more food that he like devoured. And then, here's what happened. There was a big thunderstorm. So we tried to bring him in the house. And he was like, screaming. We were going to put him in the basement, where the gym was. He was going nuts. So we were like, all right, forget it. He's an outdoor cat. Or maybe, I don't know, like I think it would take time to like slowly get him acquainted to being indoors. We know nothing about him. I know he's, you know, abandoned. I mean, he's coming to my house for food. Anyway, long story short, I tried to protect him last night with this like umbrella, you know, like those outside umbrellas. I'm doing this because I had to like open it. So I'm like opening up the umbrella and I'm like, oh, this will keep him safe. And we put the cat bed and the cat house and everything out there. It got drenched. It didn't even work. I woke up this morning, the umbrella like fell over. It was very windy and rainy last night and I felt so bad, but I'm sure he'll be back tonight. And I made an appointment with him for the vet. So what I'm gonna do is once he returns tonight, I'm gonna order him a cat shelter outside house. This way, when it's bad weather, he has a place to like go inside. Because until he goes to the vet and then he gets fixed, then we'll transition him to come into the house. Because eventually when the winter comes, you know what I mean? And we'll get him fixed. That'll change him too. You know what I mean? Calm him down. But that's the cat story. Milo, so cute. And then little mama, I don't know, she doesn't want anything to do with me. She seemed to get cold with me. I didn't do anything. I said, little mama, this was you. Someone abandoned you. We brought you in. Which today, it's been 3 months since we had her. Yeah. I said, you know, don't be mad. You know, I mean, 2 cats, that's the most I could possibly have. So let's see if he comes back. He disappeared because, you know, the rain was so bad. And poor little thing. I always wonder, what is he thinking? What is little Milo thinking? So that's the cat story. I guess that's all I have to talk about today. But it's Friday, the best day of the week. The only problem is it doesn't matter what I do, how hard I try. Every weekend goes by faster and faster and faster and faster. And basically, I'm doing this trade of working 5 days really hard to just get 2 days off. It doesn't seem like a fair trade. It seems like you should work hard for 3 days and get 4 days off to make your human life just a little bit better, since it's so short to begin with. But you know, they're not going to change the system. We all just work. We have titles and status and whatever. It gets exhausting. No matter how much energy you have, you get tired, and those negative emotions sneak in. That's all right. I already vented to this lady who was scheduling me, you know, a 12 and 12:30 exam. I'm like, what does this mean? This means I don't get a break. This means I don't get some time out of this hospital, you know? It's annoying. But whatever, I vented. It'll be my day on lockdown, and that'll be it. And at the same time, I should be so grateful. I know I should be grateful. But you know what? It's okay. You're allowed to feel a little miserable every now and then. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You can vent here. You could complain here. I love it. I love when people complain. I'm like, oh, hallelujah. It's not just me. It's a cultural thing. Oh, you know, keep your mouth shut. Say nothing. Nobody wants to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Oh, I love it. I'm like, oh, finally, I'm not alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink. Don't smoke. Just vent. Let it out. I think that's why. People need a coping mechanism. They're like, nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear me. I do. Finally, let it out. It's hard being alive. You've been alive since the day you're born. Going, 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 going. You just keep going. And you're going to keep going till it's over. A lot of work. A lot of work. I decided that I'm here to take care of cats. That's my life's purpose. To take care of cats 2 at a time. More than 2, one gets ignored and becomes a little awkward. All right, well, I'm finally almost home. You see these red cheeks? That's from being tired. Natural rosy red cheeks. thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed this video. I don't need a lot of views. I just need you to love yourself. I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday because I don't care. 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 I repeat the same outfit over and over again because no one's there and I don't care. That's right. I worked alone today, so I repeat the same outfit. You all have a great day. See you next time. Goodbye. Back to you. Back to you, Stacy. Yeah.